What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's 6 video. Now in today's video we're doing a very exciting ending for the game. Yes, you guys heard that right. There is an ending for the game that you can get. It's actually super duper easy to get. It literally takes, like, you can do just do nothing really and you can get it. But basically I'm going to explain to you guys exactly what you got to do for this ending. But of course, if you guys want to see more Five Nights at Freddy's 6 videos, don't forget to drop a like on the video down below, drop a comment saying Five Nights at Freddy's 6, and be subscribed to the channel for more Five Nights at Freddy's 6 content. And also be sure to enter the giveaway, because if you guys don't know, I'm giving away a copy of Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 5 to anyone that comments down below. All you gotta do is simply comment down below which game you want, and I'm gonna choose a winner probably tomorrow. And all you gotta do is just be subscribed to the channel and like the video, and that is it. So let's go ahead and get into this though. So if you guys want to get this ending, I don't even know what it's called. I don't even know what's gonna happen, but I heard Pat got it, and this is how I heard you do it. So what you got to do is, if you've played through the game at all, like, I mean, if you've even gotten, like, to night 2, night 3, night 4, anywhere near that, you've got to delete your entire save file. So just copy it over, copy the text file over to, like, a brand new text file and start over, basically. So start fresh. Then what you got to do is you cannot purchase anything that has a liability. So nothing. Because if it has a liability, or I think it's a liability, or if it says it has something inside of it. So obviously, if it has any kind of liability, that means there's probably an animatronic in there or associated with it. So you cannot have any animatronics with you at all. So make sure that you just don't buy anything with a liability. Now, what you got to do next is, when you get to this screen right here where it's kind of asking you, oh, do you want to buy this animatronic or do you want to salvage it? No, you want to throw them all away. And by throw them away, I mean put them in the back dumpster. You do not want them in your establishment at all. And what this will do is, every single night, you will not be attacked by any kind of animatronic at all. Now, obviously, the goal here is to salvage all the animatronics, so then you get, I guess, some sort of ending for that. But if you don't salvage them, well, this is the ending that you're going to get for that. So let's go ahead and start not salvaging animatronics. All right, guys, so here we are with our first choice. Now, as you guys know, this is Salvage Freddy, or I think his name is Molten Freddy. I think it's like his real name in the credits. I really don't know, though. But what we're going to do is we're going to throw it back into the alley. We don't want him. We don't want anything.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
Oh, really? I want them all to be in one place? I don't think so. I don't want any of them. So, you guys will notice that, though, throughout the nights, the hand unit, or I guess, is that even what he is, though? We don't really know. But he will constantly remind you that you want them all to be there on Saturday. Now, we're not going to have any of them, but you can kind of see that there's obviously an ending if you get all of them there on Saturday. Now, we want to go right back in once again. We're not purchasing anything. We don't want any risk. And now I've got to go through this night and obviously get to the next salvage animatronic. So we just completed that night, and now we have the option for Springtrap. Now, as I told you guys, I did not get attacked at all during that night because, well, we have no animatronics. So now we're going to go ahead and throw out Springtrap, and let's see if anything happens. It looks like probably
Saturday. You want them all to be in one place.
See? He just mentioned it again. You want them all to be in one place. I feel like later on he's going to start getting mad and be like, they're not all in one place. Get out. I don't know, man. It seems like he's going to start getting aggressive, but I guess we'll find out. All right, well, on to the next night. All right, guys, so here we are back at closing time. I just finished off, what, night 2? Night 3? I don't really know. It's been so easy. I haven't even been paying attention to what night I'm on. But let's go ahead and skip this little guy here and get on to selling it. All right, so now obviously we have Salvage Baby, Freak Show Baby. I don't really know what she's called. We're throwing her back into the alley. Let's see what he has to say here.
Don't forget Saturday. You want them
all right, same thing. All right, I get it. All in one place. All right, well, let's go ahead and go on to the next night then, I guess. Okay, guys, so I just finished off that night. And, well, something might have happened that I wasn't expecting. I was just casually sitting there, and, whoa. What? Throw it back into the alley. No one is here. I'm already inside. Oh, that makes sense now. I was just about to say, okay, so, as I told you guys, oh, yeah, no animatronics attack you at all during this process here. Yeah, there's one I forgot about. Lefty. As you guys know, Lefty is supposed to be here right now, or he would be. He's not here. He left this little sign with a winky face saying, no one is here, I'm already inside. So, yeah, I was just sitting there casually playing like, oh, nothing's gonna jump scare me. I was relaxing, and then, boom, Lefty just killed me. And then I realized I forgot about him. So, I guess I should throw this back into the alley, and, yeah, that's it.
Don't forget Saturday.
Yep.
You want them all to be in
I won't
one
forget
place.
Saturday, don't worry. So yeah, just worry about Lefty, guys, when it gets to the point that I'm at, which I don't even know what night I'm on, honestly. I think I'm on, like, night 4? 5? I think I'm going into night 5 right now, so, yeah. Oh, what? I have a lawsuit? How? I don't even have anything in my pizzeria. How do I have a lawsuit? What, did they stub their toe on a table? He contracted multiple parasites from consumption of food and beverages prepared. Oh, well, I mean, that kind of makes sense. I'll just settle with you. I mean, I don't need the money. The money I have right now. Look, I've literally bought nothing. Look at this. I have nothing. So I guess there's not even food here. What did he eat? Did he eat like a pile of wood? I don't know. All right. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and get into this next night here. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to fend off against Lefty here, whatever his name is, and try to survive. But after that, I think we beat the game. So I'll see you guys at the end of this night. All right, guys. So I just finished off what I presume is night 4 or 5. And now, well, we're going on, and I don't actually, what's gonna happen here? I don't actually know. Because, oh, another lawsuit? How do we keep getting lawsuits? There's nothing in there. Let's see what this one says. All right, what'd I do wrong this time? He experienced a 2-day bout of food poisoning. Oh, great. He got another day. All right, well, there you go. I'll give you more money. Sure, why not? All right, so we have $389 now. I hope that'll pay for the other lawsuits that we're going to get. And interesting, that time, there was no one to salvage or throw away. Wait, so are we going on to the final night then? I presume. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so far it sounds like normal. It is. It's normal. All right, you know what? I'll play this one out for you guys, with you guys, I guess I should say. So what I've been doing is, you guys can see he's over there currently. My strategy has been this. So just keep him, like, right there. And then, since it's only one animatronic or so, I think, I've just been looking left. So it kind of keeps him from coming in. And of course, I'll also turn on the vent. I don't really know if it does anything, but I just kind of do it just so I feel safer. So this has been my entire strategy here to get this ending. I hope this works this time. I feel like it's going to get harder and harder depending on what night we're actually on. That's the weird thing about this game is it doesn't tell you what night you're on. So you kind of just get lost sometimes on like not knowing what night you're actually doing. But yeah, so this has been my whole strategy. This. It's pretty simple. It's pretty boring. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys at the end of the night, actually. So that night is now finished. Closing time once again. Let's see what happens. Oh!
Congratulations. You've completed a full week on the job.
We did it.
You've done it in such a lackluster way that no one is proud or disappointed.
Lackluster way.
It's a fine line to walk, but you did it. Completing your job with such an efficient level of laziness that we're surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. While such a minimalist work ethic is rare, it doesn't mean that we want you back. In fact, it means you should look for employment elsewhere.
Dang.
But before you go, take this certificate
we got a
of
certificate.
mediocrity. You should be proud. You stood on 2 feet and convinced someone that you could do something when in fact you couldn't. Now get out.
Oh, we did it. Yes. So that took me about 30 minutes to do, guys. Final Faz rating score. Oh, we got 0 because we literally did nothing. That's awesome. Okay, wait. So what happens if we press enter? Oh, wow. We get a little certificate there now. Cool. All right. I'll take that. So, yeah, that was the mediocre ending, I guess you can call that. You literally do nothing the entire time except for fend off against Lefty, which can be a little difficult, but I mean, if you know how to play the game, it's super easy. You literally just look left, and that's it. Like, occasionally look right and print something or, you know, order the utensil, something like that, and that's it. Now, obviously, there's still a lot more endings to get in this game. I'm sure that there's one for obviously salvaging all of them, where you keep all of the animatronics, and I'm sure there's also one for something else. Now, from what I've heard, there's all of these secret mini games inside of the actual games that you can play in your pizzeria. So I'm guessing if you complete every single one of those mini games, you do everything there is to do in them, you find all of the secrets, I'm sure that'll give you another ending. And I think that one's probably going to be the most crazy because, as you guys saw, and I think it was part 3 of my walkthrough, I think. I don't really remember for sure, so don't quote me on that, but we got to play as like this lengthy dude. It wasn't the purple guy. It wasn't anyone that we've seen before. He was yellow. He had a family, and his son like broke out and went somewhere. So I feel like there's still a huge storyline to this game that we have yet to discover, and I'm pretty excited to see, you know, what ends up happening with that, because I'm sure there's something big here that we haven't found yet. But we did get the mediocre ending. I'm guessing, I know there's one for being bankrupt, because me and Doco were on Discord when he got that one, and to get bankrupt, I think you literally just run out of money, I think, or you don't pay the lawsuit. I don't know. I got to get that one too. And then obviously, well, you figure you can probably put the bankruptcy one goes on the right side where Foxy is. This one goes on the left, so maybe one goes on the bottom and one goes on the top, or maybe there's like 6 endings, because there could be 3 on the left and 3 on the right. And so far, we only know of like 3 of them. So there's still 3 other endings that I feel like we don't even know exist yet. So I don't know, guys. I mean, obviously, if you guys have found any endings, let me know in the comment section down below. And I mean, if it's like super hard to get and I'm not able to do it, obviously, if one of you guys do and you want to send me the video, I will gladly upload it and, of course, credit you. But guys, I'm going to end this video here. If you guys enjoyed Friday Freddy's content, obviously, subscribe to the channel. If you enjoyed this video, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, guys.